Hello, dear Aquarius. I will tell you today's horoscope for November 12th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Aquarius. I will tell you today's horoscope. You are entering an important moment in your life where many changes are coming, so it is essential that you are willing to accept these modifications that will occur in your life. Aquarius, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. The planet of love, Venus, is making very good aspects to you. You will have such a special magnetism that no one will overshadow you. Your lucky star will accompany you in everything you do. If you are considering a change in your career, you will have to wait a little, but your work will be more entertaining thanks to something new that will happen. In love, you will be in high spirits and you will be very popular. Of course, you will feel very good. There will be a problem in your circle of friends, so try to act diplomatically. In health, you have a lot of vitality and enthusiasm, and you will be the center of attention. However, it will be easy for your lifestyle to harm your body if you do not moderate yourself a little. The good planetary vibrations that surround your mind will help you better understand which side is right and how you should act so that you are not involved in manipulative people with their problems, complaints, and claims. Something very significant is about to happen on your sentimental horizon that will happily change your intimate life during these next days of the month of November that we are living. Happy encounters are coming on your sentimental and affective horizon, which opens the way for reconciliations and arrangements of emotional problems between you and your partner. And if you do not have a partner, do not worry, because everything that needs to come will do so in its time. In love, there will probably be some kind of argument with your partner over unimportant issues. You have to leave that alone, concentrate on what is truly relevant, your love, the relationship, and the things you have in common. It is time for you to start controlling your impulses and not get carried away by emotions that do not suit you. It's time to identify what is limiting you and solve it. You may feel emotionally overwhelmed, but in reality, it is only temporary. Your love life is taking a highly positive turn and you are about to discover new ways to resolve your sentimental differences with the person you love. In terms of health, this day is good for any type of outdoor activity, as long as the weather permits. Because with the transit of your ruler, Venus, the lungs are strengthened and you will feel much better if you suffer from allergies or flu. At work, you are in a winning mood, particularly effective if you are about to make some kind of contract or new business. If you start a different job or are going to be interviewed for a position in a job that you need, it is likely that lately you feel that your boss does not notice the performance that you put into your work, but do not despair. In a short time, he will realize the important role that you have, and it is likely that he will give you a promotion or a raise that you requested some time ago. However, it is important that you be consistent in your work activities. Money and fortune. This day is one of economic movement and money, especially if you are waiting for a late payment or a bill that seems not to arrive at the moment you need it most. If you need it, that additional income will arrive that will help you a lot. Your friends will greatly influence the inflow of money that awaits you, and you will discover it throughout the day. Now is the perfect time to invest in that business that you have been thinking about for a long time. Go for it and you will see results in the medium term. You should also be alert to the money opportunities that arise. It is time for you to put your feet on the ground, because those desires to make a profit with businesses that have little future will not get you out of a difficult economic situation. Your special lucky number for today is 11. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you for today. Lucky color, blue. Try to wear some clothing of this color or an accessory that contains it. Today's astral rhythm, intense sexual energy level. Cosmic dynamics. Take advantage of your ingenuity, creativity, and ability to learn something new. Dangerous tendency. the so-called procrastination, leaving everything to the last minute, which you should avoid. You should also avoid temperamental actions based on an emotion of the moment. Relationship prediction: the best relationships occur with an air sign like yours, especially with Libra and Gemini. There could be good compatibility with Aries and Leo. The most tense relationship tends to occur with Virgo, since your current compatibility is not very high with the signs of the earth element. If you are single, do not stand there with your arms crossed. Go ahead and declare your feelings to that person who drives you crazy. Because, if you do not, you will not know if you will be reciprocated or not. The universal number for this day, general for all signs, is 2, the result of adding this day with the month and the year. Your favorable hours in matters of love, money and business for this day are, according to Eastern European Standard Time, you must adapt them to your national time. 4:15 a.m. 10:30 a.m. 3:25 p.m. 8:40 p.m. The lucky numbers and chance for you are 12, 22, 33, and 47. Positive traits of Aquarius: you are a cerebral sign, very intelligent, with a tendency to get lost in thought while analyzing something or trying to identify possible solutions to problems. You see the possibility in everything and are very tolerant of other people's points of view. In fact, Aquarians are largely great thinkers and some of the best problem solvers. They can sometimes get a little distracted by their own thoughts, but overall they are great people to turn to if you want an unbiased, well-researched answer to an issue or question. Today, connect with your friends and participate in group activities. Your social spirit will bring you joy and new friendships. Collaborate on community projects or social events. Aquarius, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. The moon increases your sensuality today. The moon is in Scorpio and there are aspects with your ruler Uranus in the fire element, creating a rainbow of possibilities within your love life. The tone that prevails in your horoscope is one of movement, excitement, and a desire to live. However, a strong astral tendency to excessive spending can put you in a conflictive situation, so you will need to exercise control over your finances so as not to buy useless things. Alert! Be very careful when pointing out any flaws or criticisms, because your words could be misinterpreted and ruin a budding romantic relationship or a beautiful friendship. Everything will work out. Keep your mind active and curious. Take advantage of the day to learn something new, whether it's taking classes, reading, or exploring new interests. Intellectual activity and variety are essential for your well-being. Be open to new experiences and friendships. Plan social activities or outings with friends where you can meet new people. Spiritual and mental connection is important to you. Consider innovative investment opportunities. Research and look for ways to diversify your income, whether through investments in technology, entrepreneurship, or new financial trends. Keep an eye on the future and the opportunities that come with it. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us become even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. I don't want to add to your frustration, but the obstacle you're facing today doesn't seem like it's going away. Even though you might be tempted to do something out of the ordinary and use slightly devious tactics to make it evaporate, don't do it. However, this doesn't mean you can't be creative. As Mercury, the intellect, links up with dreamy Neptune, you can use cosmic confusion to your advantage. You don't need to bend the rules or do anything that will upset anyone, but you can find a clever loophole that allows you to overcome that obstacle. The third doesn't like haste and hustle, even in an emergency. So put aside all the important things. Today's horoscope advises Aquarius to cut back on business activity. Chances are, your tasks and efforts won't bring the right result during the waning moon. Skin regeneration processes are activated, so skin cleansing procedures at home will have a good effect. but it is better to make an appointment with a cosmetologist if you feel confused and do not know where to go. Afterwards, do your household chores. The moon in Taurus disposes of all earthly things, and physical work can help to put your thoughts in order. Pay attention to the signals that fate sends you. If possible, give up everything that does not inspire confidence in you. First of all, listen to your heart and everything else after. It will be a little difficult for you to enjoy relationships with others today, as you will be very judgmental of other people's attitude and may also tend to adopt a victim role. You will probably have to start changing your attitude a little so that your relationship with your environment flows more harmoniously. The moon is in transit through Scorpio, and the planet Uranus, which is your ruler, is the only one still retrograde. For singles, it will be a day of encounters and social life where there may be something very positive in this night. For those who are in a stable relationship, married, or in a relationship with another person, a very happy day is predicted. This astral movement does not harm you, but rather consolidates your inner thoughts and accentuates your inner world. Today you could notice some tension in the neck area, which could cause neck pain and even headaches. Relax, get a massage or do some kind of activity that you find pleasurable. This will help you feel much better. There is a good vibe in your Aquarian sign that will help you overcome any ailment related to your digestive system, such as gastric acid disorders, stomach ulcers, or constipation. Remember that stress and tension are sources of organic imbalances. Impulsiveness will be very strong in you today, and it may be a little difficult for you to be careful in this regard. It is likely that today you will rush into decisions without thinking too much about it. So, be careful not to overdo it right now. You will be able to start a work plan that will allow you to earn more money from home, doing some activity from home. Maybe sales through telephone marketing or using your own computer. Everything is possible in this creative stage of the last weeks of the year that we are already living. Tarot card of the day, the World. The last of the arcana symbolizes the whole that encompasses everything else. The world is almost always represented by a woman, the mother of everything or the goddess of life. The infinite circle that never ends. Great successes or changes are coming. Patience. Do not be impatient, because something that seemed distant or difficult to achieve in the economic field now comes to your hands at the best time, when you need it most. You will see how the wait was worth it, Aquarian. Haste is not always good. The beautiful experiences of life do not happen anywhere else but in your brain. Put it to work. Courage doesn't always roar, sometimes it's the little voice at the end of the day that says, "Tomorrow I'll try again." What to eat today? Baked chicken with potatoes. What to have for dinner today? Sausages with onions. Daily question to think about: what's worse, failing or never trying? Good deed of the day: congratulate a parent for how well they raised their child. Fun fact today: a dog's sense of smell is 10 times more sensitive than that of humans. Precious stones: emerald, agate, turquoise, amethyst, garnet, rock crystal, lapis lazuli. You are about to enter an excellent stage of your life, Aquarius. It is already within your reach. But, although you are seeing these good prospects daily, you cannot get rid of those fears that make you remember some bad times you have lived. What you have to do today is turn the page as soon as possible and start enjoying the good things that are close by. If you find out that someone close to you is going through financial trouble today, help them out, but don't make them feel bad. If they haven't told you directly, it's out of modesty. This altruistic act will make you feel great, Aquarius. Perhaps you need to be more supportive of people in need. Take advantage of the streak you're going through and thank the universe for the possibilities it has put within your reach. Aquarius born on February 5th. Ruling planet, Saturn. People born on February 5th are often admired by others for their quiet confidence, sharp wit, and ability to take on almost any task with ease. They are smooth operators with the gift of gab and the ability to deliver the goods. Although they may seem extremely capable, they are sometimes overly confident within themselves. They like the role of caregiver or educator to others. Incredibly bright, they thrive best when surrounded by equally resourceful and intelligent people. They have a strong empathy towards others and can become exceptional thinkers and speakers. In their life, they must learn to hold back less, trust a little more, and allow others to catch up with their frenetic pace. The charming power of these smooth operators can take them to the top. People born on this day tend to be healthy, but they must be careful with emotional health and not forget about regular medical checkups. Today you must strengthen the firmness of your now. All you have to do is get some stone related to your sign, an amethyst, a fragment of jade, or a quartz crystal, all in green. In this way, the bond you have with your environment and with the lives around you is strengthened. For Aquarius, there are many things that can really work out at this time. Therefore, you have to be more in touch with your inner part within this day. So do not stop on the path that is within you and that you so want to follow. Do not stop, Aquarius. There are good options, you just aren't seeing them. You're starting to stop moving forward in your career, so you need to get out of this quagmire you're in. Don't let it swallow you whole, because if you do, you'll have a hard time getting ahead. Start drawing lines today, lines that will take you where you want to go. If you were planning a trip or planning a move, you'll probably have to put it off for a while longer. Don't let the setback you'll have in this get you down. You can always achieve what you set out to do, you just need more time. You've been lied to lately and you found out from other people. You have a feeling of betrayal inside you, so today you need to confront that person. Don't let them get away with it or make you look like a naive person. Clear things up. You have the opportunity to tell the truth about something you've hidden for a long time. It will be a somewhat painful moment for the person to whom you reveal what you had hidden in your heart, but the truth is always the most important thing. It will make you sleep better at night. Avoid excesses in front of the person you are interested in. Avoid being too festive, too sure of yourself, too wise. It is something you must do, because it is evident that you are going overboard when doing so. Do not be afraid to be yourself, because that is the person you should fall in love with. Today you must make a decision that may be hard for you, but it is necessary. You must allow your partner to take advantage of this issue that you have been discussing. You should not see it as a defeat, but as a way to make peace and move forward in your growth as a couple. Life as a couple has good parts, but also bad ones, and on this day you will realize this because you will not be able to do certain things that you want to be well and safe with the person you love, due to a fight you had recently. Try to fix the situation now. This day brings new challenges for which you need to learn much more than you have in your head at this minute. It is good to keep learning about everything in life. If you want to sleep all day, then you are not realizing that only hard work is what has brought you to where you are. Now you have to see the whole picture, really, Aquarius. Stop looking for rest when you really need more fun. Do not leave this delicate matter in the hands of luck, because there is a lot at stake. Your emotional well-being is not a minor thing and you should not abandon it. That anguish and anxiety have their explanation in very simple facts, in words said without thinking, but their effects can be very great. If you have met someone who has caught your attention for a long time, you have to start building a relationship with that person. It is good that you stop thinking about the obvious and start focusing on what is your own. Do not resort to old tricks to conquer a person, they do not work. Aquarians who have things to resolve from the past should do so alone. They cannot burden a new person who has entered their life with that. It is not fair for a person who enters your life to take charge of your own ghosts, dear Aquarius. To be better today at work, you just need to work a lot harder on what you have to do. Don't get lost in your obligations now, believe in your talent again. If you appreciate those who are in your life at this moment, you have to give them good moments of joy. You achieve that when you are able to see the positive. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.